Hey, it's Fabian, and in this video it's all about what sales prevention processes do you have in your business. I noticed that a lot of people have processes in place which hinder sales, and I want to uncover them with you here in this video, that you are aware of them and that you can transform your processes into hindering sales to make more sales by eliminating the factors that hinder sales within your systems and processes you aren't aware of today. Or up to now. So actually there are two main categories where sales are hindered or which prevents sales. So they are either physical or mentally. So physically, it means that you have systems in place that you cannot sell at speed. So for example, if you meet a person on the street and you are talking with them and they are a good prospect or a good client for you, can you sell them right away? Most people aren't like this, that they are really selling directly when the sale presents it to them. So most people are then saying, yeah, let's schedule a call or let's find out more if you're a good fit. But if you have done this within this conversation, so there's no reason why you cannot and shouldn't sell them something. So are you able to sell someone on the street wherever you are meeting someone and which are a good fit? I noticed this with our clients and with our sales teams. So we had big events, and on our events there were also, and we trained our own clients to do this, to be more salesy and sell when the sale presents it to you. So we end up on our own events that our clients sell other clients of us their services on our events because they had everything in place. So once they did some small talk or whatever, they pulled out a contract and filled it out and sold the people. Sorry. So we had really great clients who sold on our events hundreds of thousands of new projects, and it went so in this direction that our sales had competition on our events. It was really crazy. But I want to emphasize this because most people aren't able to sell right away when the sales presents to you. So make sure that you have processes in place that you really can sell somebody on the street wherever they are, and whenever you have talked to someone who is a good fit, just close the deal there. And the second thing is what I noticed, when you have these processes in place, most people need their script or need the guideline how to sell someone. Of course, if you have done sales calls very often, you have your script in mind, but they need the environment to close the deal, and they are not so. But if you are really good within your sales script, then you can do this also on the street, and you should do this. So make sure that you know your pitch right away. Whenever someone asks you, what are you doing? Pitch them and handle the objection. So then you can close the deal as well. So this is also one crucial thing that I noticed, that most people aren't able to pitch their product in any environment. And if you have employees, I notice this a lot with agencies and with my team as well. So once you have people working with your clients and they haven't sold the prospects to clients, then they might not be a salesperson who are selling on the expectations of the clients. So it doesn't matter with whom you are working with. If you are working with freelancers or if you have employees, it doesn't matter. Just make sure whenever someone else who is not involved in the sales call but is working with clients, make sure they know what the pitch is, how the people are sold into this product or service. If you don't make sure that they are aware of what you're providing, what you're selling, and why the client bought your product or service, I guarantee you the prospects and the person who is delivering the service, there will be a gap, and the client isn't that satisfied if the person would know why you sell the thing. So make sure whenever you're working with people that they know the pitch and they can do the pitch as well. You don't know in which situation they were with a client. For example, your employee or a freelancer is talking with a client of you, and the client says something about, hey, yeah, I spoke with a friend and about the service and the help you provide, and it's a really great thing what we are doing here. And he said, yeah, I would like to have this too. So then this person must be able to take the referral out of this call right away. If they are not able to do that and know how to do that they can grab the referral when it presents there, you lose a new client. It's literally like this. I experienced this with my team as well. So make sure whenever someone is working with a client, they know how to pitch, they know how sales works and how to get referrals and how to close deals, and or how have a process in place, what you're doing with this in this situation. It's really crucial. These are all the physical things, what you need to do. Then there is a mentally thing, what prevents owners and sales reps and also mostly entrepreneurs from sales prevention, or which prevents the sale. So the first thing, I made this video, and actually I made two videos for this as well. So the one video was what was the difference? The number one difference of this guy who sold 14 million plus per year, and the second was just selling 7 millions. It was only confidence. So if you have confidence in yourself that you are providing the best help with this product or service, and there's nothing else on this planet that can help them better than what you can offer, this makes all the difference. The other person can feel it. Also, they cannot describe it, but they will feel it. And this is one crucial thing I always notice. I also notice this with myself. To have this confidence that you can really help this person. This makes all the difference between someone is making millions and someone who stays broke. It's really like this. Learn to be confident and get more confidence within yourself first before you go out there, or it's especially when you start out, get the confidence first, or build it simultaneously. But if you are already in business, make sure that you build more confidence. If you want to make more sales, build more confidence is the number one key, what I noticed. The second thing is really conviction in the process and the product and service that you deliver. So one thing is the conviction in yourself, and then have the confidence and conviction also in your products. And the third thing that I noticed, which are really common, and nearly every person on earth has this kind of trauma that you carry with you, the trauma you may have experienced in your childhood, or the most trauma happens within your childhood when you were around about 5 to 10 to 15 years old. So there happens a lot of trauma and you might not be aware of this. And this will limit a lot of things and especially prevent sales, because you cannot build this confidence in something you haven't done with this trauma. So this is really what I want to emphasize on. Be aware of the situations where you don't feel confidence and ask why I'm not confident here, and what situation have I experienced that I might compare with this situation now, and that I don't feel confidence in this moment. So if you need help with this, also write a comment, then I can provide some help. What helped me a lot with this, to really uncover my trauma and get rid of them. So that's it for the video. All the things that I noticed which prevent sales, and be aware of this and do something about it. Make more sales and more money.